And welcome back to episode number 8 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. We're up here against the Chicago Blackhawks. We're going to go into Chicago. I got Jack Campbell starting in net. The Leafs won this game in overtime on Wednesday night. Still a couple of games behind here, but that's okay. We'll catch up eventually. Exciting times for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 wins in a row. They beat the Chicago Blackhawks. They defeated the Detroit Red Wings on Saturday night by a score of 5-4. I was at that game. What a phenomenal game. Incredible. And here we are at the United Center. I wonder if the Chicago Blackhawks, the records were probably there. But I did not see the record. I assume that they probably have a win in this series. They don't have a win yet in real life. Here comes Matthews down the line. Oh, he's going to drag it across. Morgan Rielly jumped up on that play there. Morgan Rielly just signed a new 8-year extension to stay with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, it's going to tell me there that I'm offside. Thank you for that help there, feedback. That's great to see Rielly back in the blue and white. Oh, man, I thought I had a clear shot at the net there. TJ Brodie is going to make that shot there, and it's stopped by Marc-Andre Fleury. My sound was a little bit too high there on my headphones. I normally have it turned way down, so I'm going to try this here. Marc-Andre Fleury had a huge performance for the Blackhawks the other night. Still cannot win a game, though. Here's Nick Ritchie. Playing on the first line still here in this series, but playing on the fourth line for the Toronto Maple Leafs right now. Mitch Marner, great game the other night against the Detroit Red Wings. Finally picked up his first of the season. And there's a turnover there at the line. DeBrincat. Yeah, so I really like that Morgan Rielly extension. I was so shocked when I saw it. I was lying on the couch, just scrolling through Twitter, and it popped up on my timeline, and I'm like, whoa, that was unexpected. Because at the start of the year, it seemed as though Morgan Rielly was talking like his future with the Toronto Maple Leafs was going to be limited to this season, and that he was pretty much convinced himself that he wasn't going to re-sign with the club. So it's nice to see. There's Nylander getting a hit on Nylander, his brother. So it's nice to see that. Oh, there's a turnover. Let's go to the net. To the net! In front, Bunting scores! Michael Bunting. I kept him on the second line in this game alongside Tavares and Nylander. Alex Kerfoot's back in the lineup. He's returned from his concussion in this one. Oh, look. Here's a tape-to-tape pass from Tavares. Right onto the stick of Bunting there. He celebrates. The crowd's pumped up. Those Toronto Maple Leafs fans in attendance. I assume that in this video game world that those Toronto Maple Leafs fans can travel across the border. Soon that land border is going to be opening up again, so Canadians will be able to drive across the border into the United States. They haven't been able to do that in like a year and a half. There's David Kampf, former Chicago Blackhawk. Had a huge goal for the Leafs in Chicago to get the game tied at 2 and to send it to overtime where William Nylander put away that winner. Reminded me of when William Nylander won a game in overtime in Chicago a couple of years back on a penalty shot after like 6 seconds in overtime. There's Kerfoot. I talked about him earlier. He's got a shot there on Fleury. Nice stop there by the veteran netminder. Yeah, so how do you guys feel about the signing of Morgan Rielly? Obviously, he's going to be a Toronto Maple Leaf for life now. Big face-off win there. What happened there? I don't even know. Yeah, so Rielly's going to be a Toronto Maple Leaf for life. The contract takes... Whoa! That seemed like a glitch. His contract will take him till he's like 35 years old now, so that's exciting. of course, drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs when they were garbage. Simmons in front. Can't get there. And I think he was 5th overall at the time. And I think he's probably the best player out of that draft. Backhand shot there from Mikheyev. Nice stop by Fleury. Simmons! Can't get a rebound off Fleury. Mikheyev was there just in case. Yeah, so Morgan Rielly maybe should be actually the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I know John Tavares is the captain now, and obviously Tavares is a solid pick, but I do think that Morgan Rielly, considering that he's the longest-serving Toronto Maple Leaf, should have probably gotten more consideration than he did. If you remember back, it was either Tavares or Matthews, and a lot of people say that it was going to be Matthews until he pulled down his pants while intoxicated in Arizona, and the Leafs tried to cover that up, but that came to light. There's Sandin over the line. Still haven't changed his number. Probably will at some point. Get him wearing his number 38. I guess that was an offside call there at the line. So yeah, and then I finally got to a game. Well, I guess it's only game 9 of the season. But on Saturday night, I was able to see the Detroit Red Wings against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And boy, that game was fun. I went up with a couple of buddies for my birthday, which was on October 30th. Patrick Kane with the first shot of the night there for the Chicago Blackhawks. And here's Tavares. He's going to get around. Tavares has got Marner to the net. And that puck goes a little bit too far out of the reach of Mitch Marner. Yeah, I went with a couple of buddies for my birthday. It was the first time all 3 of them had gone to a Toronto Maple Leafs game, so that was really exciting. My apologies to Phil. Phil has epilepsy. I hope he's okay with me saying that on this YouTube game. But totally forgot about the light show at the start, and I was like, oh, maybe next time fill in your buddy who has a medical issue. I thought Jack Campbell was starting in net, but apparently this auto goaltender rotations has put Mrazek in net, but that's okay. I'll deal with that. That's fine. So yeah, but other than that, it was smooth sailing, and the Toronto Maple Leafs came back, and well, I guess they were leading for the majority of that game, but they had to come back multiple times and score and add on to their lead, I should say, because they would score one, and then the Detroit Red Wings would score one a couple of minutes later. But yeah, 5-4 final. Great third period in that game. Whereas back and forth. The Detroit Red Wings were down 2 with 2 minutes left, and I thought that they were going to come all the way back, but the Leafs held on. There's Kasha. He's through. Kasha has a break. Kasha shoots. Shut down there by Fleury. And here comes Kirby Dach, and he's shut down there by Kampf, and that ends the first period of play. That's the only goal right there, the first. Tavares to Bunting, and it's a 1-0 Toronto Maple Leafs lead. So yeah, after the first period of that Detroit Red Wings game on Saturday night, I was like, oh man, I can't believe I took my buddies to this game. It was 1-0 after the first, with Jake Muzzin scoring in the last minute of play. But man, was it sloppy and was it boring that first period. And I'm like, oh man, I just picked the worst game for my buddies to go to for their first game. And here's Marner. Mitch Marner. Stops up. Tries to feed somebody in front or get a shot towards the net, but that did not work. And he's going to hit DeBrincat there. It's a battle along the boards. We still don't come up with the puck. There's Morgan Rielly. To Austin Matthews. To Rielly going to the net. To Ritchie! No. Ritchie! No. Again. Ritchie's going to throw it behind the net to Matthews. Matthews held along the boards, but he'll get it over to Ritchie. Ritchie to Brody. Brody kind of to an area there. DeBrincat will get it, and he'll take it out for the Chicago Blackhawks down through the zone. DeBrincat, nice move around Brody. He goes to the net. Mrazek shuts it down. Mrazek will leave the puck there from Morgan Rielly to Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews up to Nylander. Nylander's going to wait, and he's going to... I tried to get that low on the ground to get a streaking Matthews to the net, but I could not do it. But yeah, getting back to that game, after the first period, it was really entertaining. There's power plays, back and forth play, sloppy play. Mitch Marner with his first goal of the year. We talked before the game on the drive down, me and my buddies, about who was going to score the first goal of the game, and everyone was like, oh, it's going to be Matthews, it's going to be Marner, it's going to be Nylander, it's going to be Tavares. And I was like, nah, it's going to be someone random like Jake Muzzin. And lo and behold, Jake Muzzin scored the first goal of the game. So thank you, Jake Muzzin, for making me look like a genius. And then my buddy Jordan got a John Tavares Tim Hortons card. And we said that Tavares was going to have a big game because of it. And it was a lucky Tavares card. And lo and behold, Tavares had 3 points, a goal and 2 assists. So good night all around for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Really fun experience for the boys. And hopefully that's an experience we're going to be able to replicate and go to a couple other games here at some point. Tickets are still ridiculously expensive, but it's always fun to go, even if you can only go once or twice a year. Here's Kerfoot. He's looking. I'm just going to slap it on front of the net. I tried to get a deflection there, but Marc-Andre Fleury came out of the net and challenged the shot well. Chicago is leading in the face-off department so far in this game. I feel like the AI has adapted. Do they have adaptive AI so they know how I take all my face-offs now and I can't win a face-off another way? There's a turnover from Jake Muzzin. Justin Hall gets down to prevent a 2-on-1 and Mrazek makes the save. Here's Jake Muzzin through the line. Jake Muzzin, just like Saturday night, to the front of the net. Couple rebounds there. But Marc-Andre Fleury holds the fort. Here's Kasha. Kasha's just going to get it in deep around the back of the net to Kerfoot. Kerfoot back around to the net to Kasha. Kasha find Kerfoot in front. No, but it'll go back around the net and it'll go back to Comp. Comp will go around to Kerfoot. We're just cycling the puck around the net here. And finally, the Chicago Blackhawks caught on and are able to get out of their own zone. Just past the halfway mark here in the second period. Here's Sandin poking the puck. Here's Sandin. He's got Simmons going to the net. Sandin, shoot, Simmons, rebound. Stopped by Fleury. Simmons will not get that shot back to the point there. And the Chicago Blackhawks will break out. Here's Gaudette with the puck. Makes a move. Can't get the shot away. And the Chicago Blackhawks gain the puck in the zone there. There's a chance in front of the net, and it's shut down again. Here's Sandin breaking the puck out of the zone. Sandin. And that is just nothing chance there. Sandin was really good on Saturday night playing alongside... Is that icing? No. Timothy Liljegren. Justin Hall was out of the lineup on Saturday. I think that Sheldon Keefe, as that puck goes into the bench there, I think Sheldon Keefe really liked that pairing of Hall and Liljegren as well in this game. So it'll be interesting to... Sandin and Liljegren in this game. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not that continues in the future, because the pairing of Justin Hall and Jake Muzzin has been pretty atrocious to start this season. They're like a combined minus 13 or something like that. Not that plus minus really means much these days. There's a turnover there. Oh, man. Kirby Dach. His second goal of the season. And this game is tied at 1. Yeah, not my best piece of work there. So it's time to go back to the drawing board here. Got to win a faceoff. And we're going to go straight up the middle here with Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly, backhand shot. Stopped by Marc-Andre Fleury. I will say that these games have been close. Now I just got to start winning some offensive zone faceoffs. That goal was assisted by Nylander's brother, and here's another chance. Here's Alex Nylander, breakaway. Alex Nylander, he's caught by Muzzin. Just so. Oh man, just in the nick of time there. Taves in front. The Chicago Blackhawks are buzzing now. They feel it towards the end of the period. Here's Jake Muzzin. He's going to get it up to Nick Ritchie. Nick Ritchie to Austin Matthews. To Mitch Marner. No. That play is broken up, and it's Jake McCabe with the puck to Patrick Kane. Caught there by Matthews for a second, but Kane gets the puck, but he'll lose it on the hit there, and Matthews will break it up through the middle. Matthews, I thought I was going to have Mitch Marner but going in there, but he went for a change instead. On jumped William Nylander. Can I get the puck here in the last 10 seconds of the period? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're going to have some neutral zone play. Will Nylander have a shot at the net? No, he will not. And this game will be tied at 1, headed to the third period. Just an awful play there. I felt like I was playing so well, but then I kind of slowed down here in the last couple of minutes. So I'll have to focus hard and get the big line going here. In the third period, Austin Matthews is the leading point getter in this series. Hopefully he can start scoring in the actual season. Marner behind the net. Oh man, I thought he was going to be able to walk out there and just tuck it past the pad of Fleury, but he can't. There's Strome, nice move around Brody, but that's shut down there by Morgan Rielly to Nick Ritchie. Nick Ritchie to Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews would drop it for Rielly. Rielly to Ritchie. Ritchie. Shot there, stopped by Fleury. Ritchie again. We'll just put it on the net. Just put it to an area. But no Toronto Maple Leafs in that area. There's DeBrincat. Oh, nice turnover there by Matthews. Forced by Matthews. Nick Ritchie going to the net there. That was a great opportunity. There's Seth Jones. DeBrincat turned over again. To TJ Brody. He'll just... at least I tried to dump it in. But Patrick Kane's got the puck now. Patrick Kane to Seth Jones. Knocked off his stick there. And here's the goal scorer for the Toronto Maple Leafs in this game, Michael Bunting. Bunting tries to elude the checking. Can't get around him, but it finds Muzzin. Muzzin turns it over. Nylander on Nylander there. Here's Jonathan Toews, captain of the Chicago Blackhawks. Finds Jake McCabe at the point. I thought I had a chance to poke it away there. And I did for a second, but it's turned over again. Taves in front. That rebound was there for Kirby Dach again. Michael Bunting will find Nylander along the sideboards, and he'll get it out of the zone. Nylander battling with his brother Nylander. Obviously, they have the same last name. Kirby Dach in front, and he scores again. Oh, man. This line of Jonathan Toews, Kirby Dach, and Alex Nylander is absolutely eating me alive. And we're down 2-1. Not good. Not good at all. So we're going to put out the third line here. Kerfoot's had some jump in this game. There's Justin Hall. Oh, Kampf is through. To Kasha. I don't know what happened with the puck there, but Jake Muzzin couldn't hold the line. He would have been able to walk right in had he kept it in. It says the Chicago Blackhawks are 4th in the league standings. So obviously, with us being 3rd, this is a good matchup in this fictional realm of the NHL 22. Here's the Blackhawks controlling the puck in the neutral zone. They get around. They get around Muzzin. Holy crap, that was going to be close. Here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot. Just going to wait. And I'm going to put it around the back of the net to Kampf. Kampf, like in real life, the backhand. Shot on Fleury. But Fleury shuts that down. That would have been very similar to what happened in the Toronto Maple Leafs matchup against the Chicago Blackhawks on Wednesday night. Here's Justin Hall. Oh no, big turnover there. Connolly. Shut down. Muzzin tried to find Kampf there. And instead he's going to ice the puck with 9:29 remaining. It's crunch time, folks, here. I tried to change my lines there, but obviously you can't change on an icing. I've got Kampf out there. He's a tired body, but I also have Mikheyev and Simmons. Kampf wins the faceoff, though. No problem. Gets it up to Simmons there. No. Kampf is going to be left on the ice here, but that's okay. We'll get it out this time. Mikheyev. Ilya Mikheyev. Still hasn't played a game in the real NHL season. Justin Hall at the point. Kampf. Backhand. I'm just going to try to score that backhand just because that's what happened. Kampf in front. That puck is deflected up and out of play. 7:43 remaining. We're going to bring out the big boys here. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, and Nick Ritchie to try and even this game up at 2. Matthews wins the faceoff. And it's immediately shut down there by the Chicago Blackhawks. Here they come into the zone. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was a big stop there by Mrazek. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous here. I'm going to put out the line of Tavares and Nylander. 69% passing is just not good enough. Tavares is going to lose the faceoff. I thought we were going to win the loss there. There's a nice play by William Nylander to take the puck. And here comes Tavares. Tavares to Bunting in front. No. Yeah, it was stopped there by Mitchell. Broken up. Come on, we got to force play here. We got to push it. 5 minutes to go, down by 1. Strome to Kane. Kane loses the puck to Bunting. Come on, Bunting. Bunting to Nylander. Nylander! It was partially blocked there by Mitchell. So Nylander didn't get a great shot away. Here's Mitchell circling. Oh, he turns it over to Tavares. Tavares to Nylander. Nylander gets bumped off the puck there ever so slightly. And that's going to cost him a shot here. And here's DeBrincat. DeBrincat in. He did not shoot as fast as he should have. And here comes Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews to Bunting. To Marner in front. No. Could not connect. To Dermott. Dermott. Shot through. There was traffic. But Marc-Andre Fleury made that save. Here's Seth Jones. Back and forth. TJ Brody's going to let him walk right in. To Jonathan Toews. Shut down there by Morgan Riley. Here comes Brody. TJ Brody. Minute 40 left. Has the puck knocked off, but it goes to Marner, who gets his shot away. Marner will get the puck back off of the feed there from Matthews, who will find Matthews again. Matthews. Back to Mitch Marner. Marner. Around. In front. Cannot get there. 46 seconds left to go. There's Nylander. He's been so good in this game. Can't get the puck off his stick. There's Kirby Dach. Chance. Mrazek the save. Dach again. Nylander. Oh, man. Remember that if I'm able to score here in the last 30 seconds. Here's Marner. Marner down the ice. Marner. I tried to find Matthews there, but that's shut down again by the Blackhawks. Nylander has the puck. 20 seconds left. I probably should have pulled the goalie, but it's a good thing I didn't because here we got a chance. Now I'm pulling. Here we go. We're pulling the goalie. Here's Kampf in front. Kampf. He's going to have to do something with it. Kampf in front. Kasha. Stopped by Fleury. It's behind the net. Are we going to get another shot at it? Seth Jones has it. And that will be it. The Chicago Blackhawks, behind 2 goals from Kirby Dach, will hold on to win this game. Give one of the stars to Marc-Andre Fleury in that one. Ugh. I think that's just our second regulation loss of the season. You could see I was a little bit rusty. I haven't played in a couple of days. Oh man, that one hurts. Oh well. There's always the next game against the Detroit Red Wings. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you really like it. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 9.